There once was a ship that put
Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. It's on my face, I cannot hide from the mistake my parents made. I'm never moving on. Not made from love, a remnant of a selfish motive. Was I needed? Do I need it to go wrong? Polarized, inherent pain, pumping through my veins. Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same. If I embrace the side of me, I only fuel the fire. But is it wrong for me to fight against the balance of my power? History
follow.
has one brain. I will break the chain. Oh no, tokori wa yobu. Moeru rame koru to boku no ai to kirai ni iru. Oh no, tokori wa yobu. Moeru rame koru to boku no ai to kirai ni iru. I love, I hate the same.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Readings Kid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. Mondays, Fridays, Thursdays. Sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, sleeves rolled up, rolled up, sleeves rolled up. With the claymore to the face, PKO, Ralph, go outside, PKO! Oh, he's bowled it. Oh, Regents Mania! Oh, he's back, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, he called it! He's back! He's back! Jocko is the man. of the hour. Poke is the current World Heavyweight Champion. Hook the leg. County Rick. She is inevitable. Oh, and Key Iverson has brought Venu. Oh, no, Poke's bringing Venu down. Oh, my God, what? Brickley's are your new. And Cobra Days. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. The Queen came in, the Empress came in, said, let me get my new belt and let me go backstage and enjoy my holiday. Oh my God, Whisper in the Wind. Oh my God, Scotty back from the turnbuckle. Is 1 second away. Tato! 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 Oh! Ollie! Ollie! Drake Psycho! He's done! Drake Psycho! A new belt is in RPW. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. He's got a match! There is a chair over there. Who in the Ross is this? Well, there was someone running about with a mask on Friday Night Fear. Please be Scotty. Jocko's done it! New champion, Reverend Jocko! Yeah, no, they're the best tag team in RPW history, ladies and gentlemen. Every show this week has had a match of the year contender already. No, you guys are gonna say it's rigged. Ollie comes out 26, I swear to God. 4, 3. Please don't be Ollie. Please don't be Ollie. Please don't be Ollie. Oh, I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm done. How have I called it? We go again. Series 2 RPW 2K23. Sleeves rolled up, glasses are centered, green is in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, of the Ryzen Kid YouTube channel, today is an arcade day, and today is a Toxic Thursday day. We've had the Tuesday and Wednesday apart, and now we are back for double action Thursday and Friday before Regents Randomizer this Sunday midday. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never been so excited for a premium live event. Let me tell you first and foremost, the intro is done. The intro is done. First and foremost, Ben, with a 1 month in the arcade universe, which we love to see. The intro is done. And it is the best intro. And I know I say this every time, but trust me, the best intro we have ever had. The only clue I'm giving for this premium live event is villains and heroes. That is all I'm giving you for Regents Randomizer, ladies and gentlemen. It goes absolutely off 2 p.m. on this channel this Sunday. Josh Jones, welcome into Toxic Thursday, my friend. Don't know why you retracted that message, but I saw it. I see everything. And welcome into the opener of Toxic Thursday. The only thing I missed from the old intro is the guys thing. How's everyone doing, though? Actually think the fantasy is legendary Zest Fest. RPW, baby, what's good, you clowns? We have 2 title matches here today. We have Kira Frost defending against Noodle Soups. And in the main event, we have Dash defending against Tato. Of course, Tato beat Dash last week, which means he gets a title opportunity today. And we are also kicking off with the rivalry. Freshie Sibs against Killro to kick off. It's a crazy day when that's opening the show instead of main eventing Killro and Sibs, the World Heavyweight Champ. But there you go. Welcome in, Jocko. We did get the earlier time slot as well. You know, half an hour early. But, I mean, we started this time normally anyway, so it makes sense regardless. Tomorrow, I don't know what time it will be tomorrow, but I will let you know tomorrow's show will be a bit earlier. I think we said around 2 p.m. Start time. It'll be like a premium live event tomorrow, only because in the evening there is a little excursion that Brett and I are going on. So Friday Night Fury will be a bit earlier. just in case you haven't been aware of it. But I'll put that in the Discord as well, of course, link in the description. And everything else should be as planned. I picked a good old day to be here. We have Harvey's Coke. GMK is teaming up with Kaiju today. And we have a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. First things first. Let's have a gander, eh? Let's have a gander. And see, have we used a reroll this week yet? No. And we still don't have to. I don't think we've used a reroll yet. I might be mistaken. I don't think we have. We do have... Can I show this? I don't know. If I go here, I don't think it will spoil it. We do have, ladies and gentlemen, the Regents... I'm not going to click on it. But the Regents randomizer wheel... Wait, let me... Regents randomizer. This is the official wheel that we're going to be using this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to show you what's on there, but oh my god. Oh my god, there is some absolutely bananas stuff. I just like to spin it. No. I knew you were going to say that. I knew. There is some crazy stuff. There is some life-changing stuff. Let us see one option. No. Because if it's something big... now I kind of want to, though. Oh, but I don't want to spoil anything. But then I also kind of want... Should we spin it? Should we spin? Do one spin? Oh, but what if it's something like that we don't want to show? Let me just make sure we don't show everything. Spin it. Oh, everyone's going to say yes. Everyone's going to say yes. 1 month present. Leave it in Fate's hands. Spin it. I think we can spin it. You know what? Let me shuffle it up. I say we go for it. Just make sure I'm hiding everything. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it only shows one. This is a little test for this Sunday. Just because I love you guys. This is a little test for this Sunday. This is a little preview. So before every match, we are going to spin this wheel. Oh my god. If it lands on one of the big ones, I'm going to bug out. If it lands on one of the big ones, please just be a title match. You guys said once. Ladies and gentlemen. That's all you're seeing today. That is all you are seeing. That is perfect. Hey, you guys said once. That is actually perfect. Everyone's going to say, of course. That is perfect. That is actually perfect. I can't believe it's just landed on spin again. Fatal 4-way. But the wheel said spin again. Now, we didn't say we're going to do whatever the wheel said. But that is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. He gave the people what he wanted. That is hilarious. Fatal 4-way. Kobayashi is the champ, of course. And Kaiju Jaeger is going to be joining. We can actually show these ones, right? How do we... Mystery spin off. We don't mind showing the names, just so you know if you're close or not to being selected for this. Could you imagine it was still on the wrong wheel and I just showed everything? Oh my god, I'd be heartbroken. I would be heartbroken. I see Leb or Dino. And it is Leb. So it's Kobayashi Kaiju Leb. We'll start with a K. King Leb, of course. Is it going to be Companion? The fourth and final. Oh my god, it actually was almost Companion. But instead, it lands on Blanco. I need to change that to Romanic. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very nervous now that I'm going to click on the wrong thing and show you guys everything to spoil the premium live. And I got really nervous for a second. And don't do that to me again. Don't do that to me again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick off Toxic Thursday.
Living every day in your head for free. You can tap away, but I will not hear you scream. You can break your keys, spread your toxicity, your world outside reality. In your room, a little hideaway, but you let it through. Enough to go
go then. Fatal 4-way randomizer championship match. Not this far. Dragon Ball winning. GMK's best friend. Yeah, GMK in a little tag team match today with Kaiju, actually, who could be the randomizer champion come that match. 2 days left. Or 2 shows left, I should say. Today and tomorrow. And then we are at Sunday's premium live event. Tomorrow, FTN Colm issued an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Surprising and confident from the champ. I respect it. From Colm. I really, really respect that. Little open challenge. Never heard anyone before. We'll see who answers in the Discord and who comes out first in the ring. Tomorrow's showing, Friday Night Fury. I can't express to you how excited I am for randomizer. Just the fact that I have no control over it. I have no idea who's going to show up. Watch Kobayashi turn into a beast this match. He does like this randomizer. He does like this randomizer. So it's going to be interesting to see. Oh, hello. New Titantron. Dragon Romanic. New Titantron. Some pyro in there. Oh, I like it. Oh, I very, very, very much like it. I love the colors. The blue, white. Bit of red in the background. I have bracelets like that. I really like the attire. I've got defense sooner or later. Might as well get it out of the way. It's very, very true. I'm liking this attire. I'm liking the Titantron as well. Really, really, really like it. I'm all for it. Dragon Romanic into the ring. Bro, Jack, yeah, he looks wham, fam. He really, really does. Big Blanco. This is Whamco, but in a good form. Not steroid, you know. Not steroid Whamco. This is clean and concise. And, of course, the fan favorite in a tag team match here today, it's Kaiju Jaeger. A little randomizer title. We're doing very well, I feel like. Look at him changing after a loss. Hey, man. Best of luck in your match today. We know GMK and Dragon do not like each other. Bang! That Titantron is awesome. That would look very good on World Warzone. That would look very, very good on World Warzone. I do like Kaiju, man. Still waiting for that new attire from Kaiju. See if he comes out with it, but everyone's a fan of Kaiju. Everyone is a fan of Kaiju, you know? Make sure you like the stream, by the way, as soon as you join in. So it's done out the way as the champion. Now, this guy, I mean, Key Iverson said it. This guy turns into a beast whenever the randomizer championship is up for grabs. But then again, he turns into a beast to win it, but then he doesn't defend it very well. Well, I guess he defended it on Monday in a 1-on-1, but he's a weird one. I don't know. I'm still not fully set on Kobayashi just yet. I really like him. I think he has the look and the moveset, but can he be a long-time champ in RPW? I don't know. Welcome in, BJT, to the opener of Toxic Thursday. Fatal 4-way. Regents randomizer championship match. Kaiju goes after Leb. Romanic goes after Kobayashi. Early cover. Kaiju trying to get this one done, out the way, dusted. But a nice kick, break up by Romanic, who's thrown out of the ring promptly. Sibs and Killro to open up the show. Killro Frost defending today. Dash defending today. Toxic Thursday going off. If you hate Tato, you need therapy. Unpopular opinion, maybe. I want Dash to win in the main event today. I want to see Dash have a really good title reign. I'm not fully on board with Tato. I know he's a fan favorite, but I don't know. He's had welcoming Gore. He's had one tag team title reign, which was good. Him and Sage. I like them together. I like them together. But is he a singles champ? I don't know. Don't forget the live stream to give Tyler Howard a shot at the World Heavyweight title this Friday. The most toxic show with the most toxic wrestlers. Tato for the dub. No, I'm going Dash. I'm going Dash all day. Dash all day. Oh, it's a full count anywhere match. Romanic. Cover on the outside on Kaiju. King Leb coming to break it up. Imagine it was done already. He's not that guy. Yeah, I don't know if Tato's that guy right now. I don't know. I agree. I think he's a great guy. I don't know if he's championship material yet, you know. Then again, his tag team partner, Sage, has that briefcase right now. If Tato does win today and then Sage cashes on Killro, both of them could literally own Toxic Thursday with the singles titles. So that's a weird thing to think about. Very weird to think about as Dragon Romana gets a ladder from underneath the ring, and Kaiju flying over the top rope for the pinfall. Ron taking his sweet time on the cover. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought it was elimination or something. Is that... Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god. A springboard, and Kaiju Jaeger is the new randomized. Well, we started early. I thought this would be a long fatal 4-way. Oh my god. The cover on Romanic. And Kaiju Jaeger. What the fuck did I walk into, bro? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know what just happened. Is that his first ever championship in RPW? Is that his first ever? Has he been randomized as a champ before? A springboard? A springboard? Alrighty then. Did he get hit with a finisher? That was the springboard of doom. Did he get hit with a finisher? At all? Did anyone see? The match went like, it happened so fast. You deserve it. Clap, clap, clap. I don't know what just happened. I really, really don't. I mean, we're going to kick off the show proper then. We have Killro. We have Freshy Sibs. We also have a new wire now, so nothing's going to go wrong backstage here. Or at the announcer's desk, I should say. One of the age-old rivalries in Regents Pro Wrestling. Killro and Sibs. There is Sibs in the ring. And Killro, the World Heavyweight Champ, makes his way to the ring. And Sibs not even letting him in the ring. As these two go at it, trading blows, trading punches right to the face again. Day one of RPW over a year ago now. These two was the biggest rivalry on World Warzone. Now they reunite on Toxic Thursday, and the rivalry is just as big as ever. Instead of the Universal, it's now the World Heavyweight title up for grabs. Big boot by Sibs into the cover, trying to end this one. ASAP. Just a one count and a kick out, though. Some people will never stop hating each other. I expect a 6-star match. Normally, whenever it's these two in the ring, it's a great, great match. It's a great, great match. Didn't even get to see the intros of the champion. Didn't even get to see the intros. Killro, quick cover. These two trying to end it as quick as possible. Sibs, a new look. Sibs, remember, from last week. Still not got to see his entrance with a new look, but... yeah, new look Sibs. And I'm all for it. I think it looks great. The first time he's not been in shorts since his RPW career. Welcome in, Optic Ninja. When did Killro become champ? He won his championship at Going for Gold. He won his championship at Going for Gold against Sebsat and Charman in a triple threat, my friend. I'm going with the Dr. Tan Astronaut. It's a tough one. Oh, Sibs. Scintillating spine buster. Hooks the leg. Oh my god, I thought it might be done already. Killro knows how to be resilient against Sibs. Killro, oh, but can he kick out of a... I thought he was going for a Claymore already. No, he's just getting the crowd on their feet. Just getting the crowd ready. After the Springboard of Doom loss, Blanks, you have to take the name out you're running for tomorrow. Open Challenge. I saw Lamin be interested in the Open Challenge. Lamin vs. Colm would be a great match. It would be an absolutely incredible match. Lamin vs. Colm. It really, really would. I know Steve Sears, the rookie, is going for it as well. Close hand back Killro. Hooks the leg on Sibs. A lot of pinfalls today. Just a one count and a kick out. Nothing coming of that one. Killro with the lock up. Irish whip to the outside. Is that Neil Armstrong? No, that is Killro, my friend. Hence I called him Killro. I'm excited to see who comes out. That's the fun part about Open Challenge. Is even though it's Open Challenge, like, you don't know who's going to be first out of the curtain, you know? You don't know. You're going to be in the ring. You don't know who's coming out first to surprise you for that IC title. Freshie Sibs playing some charades there. Saying this is a movie, this is cinema. Little snake eyes on the barricade. Referee starting the count. Killro into the barricade of this sold out San Jose crowd. Is it California, San Jose? I saw CA. Is that California? Where are my American people at? They always help me with the states. Count of 5 now. Halfway there. And we don't want to count out. We don't want the Sibs and Killro count out. We don't want a Sibs and Killro count out. We don't want to waste one of the biggest rivalries in RPW history. Come on now. Killro back into the ring. Lock up. And here we go. A Sibs. Go for a sail. Powerbomb. With a TT logo. In the background. The crowd chanting along. Oh my god. Is that a new finisher? No claymore needed. Is that a new finisher? The sit-out powerbomb. Sibs making quick work of the champion to kick off Toxic Thursday. Already had 2 matches before 4 o'clock. Again, sometimes, I think it was Toxic Thursday they've done this before as well. They're having really quick shows recently. As Freshie Sibs celebrates with his new attire, his new look. Looking as dominant as ever over the World Heavyweight Champion. Will we see Killro and Sibs have a championship match at Regent's Randomizer? That's all down to the wheel, my friend. That is all down to the wheel. Fast matches like Monday. San Jose is in California. I thought so. Some shows you expect a long match. You know? It was Friday, speedy show. Sometimes you expect a long match, and that doesn't always mean just because you have 2 superstars that know each other, two massive names, doesn't always mean it's going to be a massive long match. As we have the tag teams in the ring, GMK and the new randomizer champion Kaiju Jaeger going up against Chaos, both the Hawkins brothers in a 2-on-2. Freshly or it's Freshie, the second one, no L. A lot of people do say Freshly though, I've noticed. I don't know why. But it is Freshie. GMK in his pink attire. Just watching Kaiju get beat down right now. Not getting involved. Oh, there we go. He was just watching Kaiju. Aorus rip, rebound, hip toss. Chaos looking for a big win here. Not have the best records. They don't have the best records. Harry and Don. So it'll be a nice way to get a big win for them in a Tornado tag team match. Harry Hawkins now with the Mohawk. Knee to the side of the face of GMK. In a tag team match. Don't see a lot of tag matches from GMK. I think even Kaiju could be a fun little tag team though. I don't know if we're going to see them more, if it's just a one-off, who knows. But I think they could be a fun little tag team. And right now, Kaiju's a champion. Right now, Kaiju is a champion. Which I never thought I'd be saying those words. Just goes to show, though. You never know. I'm going to ask a random question out there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is the possible craziest... Because we have a few crazy things on the wheel for this Sunday, right? What do you guys think is the craziest thing that we have on the wheel for this Sunday? I want to hear some of your guys' opinions on what... Like, say, and there's no wrong answers. You can say RPW explodes. What do you think is the craziest thing we have on the wheel? Now we need Kaiju to win the main belt. I agree. I agree. Kaiju as a network or World Heavyweight Champ, I'm here for it. I assume there's a contract match. I can confirm contract match is on the wheel. An entire brand loses their contract. So are you saying every superstar on the brand becomes a free agent? Or the entire brand like World Warzone disappears? Which one are you saying? Loser wears a chicken suit. No, there's no crappy attire shit. There's no no. I hate with no. There's no stupid, oh, if you lose, you have to wear it. There's none of that bullcrap. That's boring. That's rubbish. No one gives a crap about chicken suit. We're not children. We're talking about contract matches, shows disappearing, title matches, GMs. We don't care about wearing a chicken suit. Defend title in a battle royale contract. Contract matches the craziest. Nothing tops it. All championships get stripped. Whichever brand loses, the match loses their show. All championships go to Noah K stipulation. That's a pretty crazy one. He just has every single belt on top of each other. Briefcase or contract match. Ooh, a briefcase match. Interesting. All championships get stripped is mad. Or like a vacation of a title match. Like if you lose, you vacate your championship. I didn't think about that before. That could, the vacating titles could be interesting. Very interesting. Don Hawkins on GMK. Me fighting on Trivial Tuesdays for someone. After someone bottles the Wait, what? Dominique. Appreciate the follow, my friend. Oh my god, Don Hawkins flying. Imagine having to defend your brand, bro. Could you imagine the pressure of having to defend your entire brand? Title versus title, brand v brand. Harry Hawkins. In the ring, face first goes Kaiju, busted open. Hooks the leg. Kaiju grabs the rope and the referee sees it. I think Tyler Howard wants to return to Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's what he's trying to say. Listen, there's a lot of crazy stuff that can happen. There's a lot of crazy stuff already on the wheel, I should say that. I mean, already we have so many more crazy options this year than we had last year. It's insane. That's Don Hawkins. He's using GMK like an exercise machine. Kaiju armbar. Doesn't see the pinfall on his tag team partner. GMK, though, kicks out at 2.5. Don Hawkins now has Kaiju. Is that the same move? No, he's going for a neck breaker this time instead. There's definitely something for brand movement. Loser has to buy arcade snacks until the next PLE. I can confirm there is stuff for brand movement. Just like last year. GM for a week would be insane. I can confirm there is stuff for team captains and general managers. Again, it's crazy. Some of the stuff, even I can't believe it got the green light by 2 Vince. Some of the stuff on the wheel, I can't believe it got allowed. I can't believe. But here we are. There's a couple on there that scare me. The lariat by Harry Hawkins. A few on there really, really scare me. Really, really scare me. Because a few on there, literally, they affect every single superstar. They affect every single superstar, including me, every single show. They just affect RPW as a whole. RPW would be in flames. Loser has to manage Key Iverson. Loser switches brands via the wheel. Yeah, there are some life-changing things on the wheel. Again, some of them we may never see. Some of them we can hold off till next year, because not everything. Who knows? Every single match might be a title match. You know, it's down to the wheel. It's entirely down to the wheel. The entire PoE could just be World Warzone superstars. If it's the universal title every single match, you never know. We do have a wheel for every single superstar. We have a wheel for World Warzone Thursday and Friday superstars. So if we need individual shows, we have those wheels as well. We have a male and female wheel as well. We come prepared this time, unlike last year. They're going to be an RPW reset on the wheel, strip all titles, and need another RPW reset. Oh my, could you imagine? RPW reset. Everything is stripped. We start from scratch with new team captains, a new draft, and it's like day one again. Oh my god. Oh my god. RPW Flashpoint. Don Hawkins now. Tag match, winner chooses a group to disband. Oh. Disbanding tag teams. Shut up and bring me my drink right away, Mr. Iverson. Oh, nice close on there. Don Hawkins carrying right now. Harry rolls out. GMK gets saved. GMK takedown. I think the Hawkins have been better than GMK and Kai. I mean, I know they have tag experience, but Chaos have been dominated right now. The glazing is insane. Chaos have been dominating. Another lariat. That could be a finisher, dude. That is a hard-hitting lariat. Yeah, randomizer, listen. The stage looks awesome as well. The stage looks incredible for the randomizer. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm going to give one little... I don't know if I should keep it a surprise now. But the thing is, if I keep them all a surprise, some of them we may not see till next year. I think an RPW reset would send everyone into chaos. Also, how that work, like, we'd have to finish the PoE first, and then it would reset after that. Which would be crazy. So, World Warzone would be a complete reset. World Warzone, we'd have to do a draft again. I'm going to give one little clue. Some stuff on the wheel affect future premium live events. Some will not take place right away. Some of the ramifications is for future events and future shows. That's the clue. Make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. I'm so excited for Sunday. I'm actually adding a few right now and saving it just so it actually saves. Because sometimes it gets techie. Winner gets free tickets to RPW pay-per-view stipulation. Boys, put your thinking caps on. I mean, if you guys want to say, like, yes or no, I can say yes. Banned from specific PoEs. I can let you know, like, if you guys want to know, I can let you know what's on there. We will get 14 matches of contract matches. Yeah, some of the... Yeah, there may be a lot of free spaces in the RPW locker room. After randomizer. There really might be. Let us know. Well, I'm not just going to read them off, so you have to ask questions. You have to say, like, is something like this on the wheel? Or, like, yes or no. I'm not going to just read out the whole wheel, because that makes it boring. I want you guys to use your thinking caps. Like he said, and actually try to, you know, be a detective. And find out what might be on the wheel. I'll try to be as vague as I can, though. Because I want to keep some stuff a surprise. Like last year, the contract match was like a big surprise. You know? Which, obviously has to return. But it's returning in bigger ways. And more scary ways. Ladies and gentlemen. Do any of them include earning spots on pay-per-views? Yes and no. It depends what you mean by earning spots. As Don Hawkins wrenching on Kaiju again. GMK out of the ring. A free pin is available. Oh, and they don't go for the pin. Is there an RPW reset on the wheel? Who knows? Welcome in, Matt. YCFC. Good to see you here on Toxic Thursday, my friend. Is one of them something like get a spot in the Rumble? Ah, now you're thinking. Regents Rumble stipulations. I'm not going to go into detail, but Regents Rumble is one of the premium live events that is on the wheel. Make of that what you will, ladies and gentlemen. Make of that what you will. Is there a front of the line stipulation? You mean #1 contender match? Get a guaranteed match at Regents Mania. Smart one, Roman. Don Hawkins taking GMK out of the ring. Is there one to get number 30 spot on the... I've already spoke about the Rumble. I've already spoke. All I said is Rumble is on the wheel. The word Rumble is on the wheel. I'm going to earn my #1 spot this year. The word Rumble is on the wheel. Again, I'm going to be as vague. I'm not going to tell you exactly what they say. I'm going to be as vague as possible. But the word Rumble is on the wheel. It may be on there multiple times. But it is on the wheel. I'm not going to outright answer yes or no. But if you ask vague questions, then I can give vague answers. It's going to be mega, man. It's going to be absolutely mega. Rumble contract match. Man, if I'm Chaos, I'm trying to get them in the ring. They've been dominating all match right now, Harry and Don. They just need to get them alone in the ring for a pin. Is that Jock has to tag with Drew until the next draft on the wheel? One of those words in your sentence is on the wheel. That's what I'm going to say. At least one, I should say, but one of those words is on the wheel. I'm not going to let you know what it is. Defend your title in a Rumble match would be a good one to have. Imagine entering first and you have to defend your title. Retirement, can't sign with the Indies. A stipulation where the winner gets to decide everyone else's entrance in the Rumble would be OP. I hope you stub your toes today. Kaiju getting done in the ring. Again, Hawkins have been dominating so far, but it could be stolen from them. As Kaiju goes for a cover. Harry Hawkins not looking. He finally sees it. Oh, broken up at 2. Tag team wrestling. Cover now. On Harry. Oh, GMK ruining it for his team. He got in the way of Ron. The cover still goes and it's broken up at 2. GMK is selling. Good tag team match so far, though. Making up for the opener being short. That's for sure. 2-on-1 situation. In the ring. A lot of blood spread across this ring. Knee to the face. Don rolls out. Harry comes in. GMK follows him out. Dangerous. 1-on-1 in the... Oh, why? Again, why would you get him out of the ring? Surely you would want to keep him in the ring to get the pin. I mean, they need a win. To win, you need to pin. And to pin, you need to be in the ring. It just makes sense. To stay in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I hope Heavy's hair is in there. Why do you want so many, like, attire-based ones? They're boring. Wear a chicken suit for a week. That's so boring. Doesn't understand the complex mind of the Hawkins. I just thought they'd want to be in the ring and get the win. GMK up to the top turnbuckle. Don Hawkins is on him now. GMK elbow to the back of the head. Takedown. No, they are not. They are. Brother, you're telling me if we spin the wheel and you know all of these amazing stipulations on the thing, you think someone cares about wearing a chicken suit for a week? That is so dead. That is so childlike. As Kaiju... Oh, my God. Brother said wear a chicken suit. There are no attire-based things on the wheel. They're boring. No one wants to see that. They're boring. Again, I've already said Heavy's hair is the only, like, somewhat funny. Like, that's, like, the funny one. But I'm saying attire, like, clothing base, there's none. Heavy's hair is the only decent idea. But I'm talking clothing-wise. It means one less chance of a contract match. Yeah, bro. Attire-wise, they're dead. Heavy's hair is funny because a lot of people have good hair. Heavy's hair is funny. But wearing a chicken suit or changing their clothes, that's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That is not selling tickets like a contract match is. Okay, you're starting to dominate again. Aorus back into the ring. Heavy saying the wheel was dead. See, I agree. I agree. I know I wouldn't fare to lose my hair. I don't think it's the best, but it's okay having 1 or 2 funny ones to have a break from, like, all the stressful stuff. And I think Heavy's hair's a good funny one to have. Hawkins finally with another cover on GMK and another kicker. Oh, my God. Just because some people, it would be hilarious to see bold. That's another question. One superstar. If you had to see one superstar be bold in RPW, who would it be? Jocko would be hilarious. But I also think he would suit it. As Don Hawkins again on GMK. And the chaos. Don and Harry finally get a tag team victory. Harry done well to keep Kaiju out of the ring. GMK was the one to be pinned. And Chaos get a massive tag team victory for their record, ladies and gentlemen. Bold Brian. Could you imagine it landed on Bold Brian for a Heavy's hair? Could you imagine? Bold Key Iverson would be hilarious. A bold Key Iverson would be hilarious. It really would. Forced to wear a wig. Been bleeding a lot and getting pinned and stuff. Hey, Dragon's gonna talk his shit since you spoke your shit to him. Both of you got pinned today. As we kick off a nice triple threat. 3 big superstars in this one. 2 former world champions. Even the beard now. The beard can stay. As Brandon Bombs, former 2-time world heavyweight champion, back on Friday Night Fury. Combs' best friend here in a triple threat. It's still crazy to me that Brandon Bombs is now like a mid-carder. He was such like a dominant main event superstar, but he just couldn't hold on to it. And I think he'll be back up there. But right now, he's in that mid-card, and that's where he is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Well, no, man, I said 2 former world champions. I thought Tony Stone was in this match. I must have had the wrong glasses on, because that is Tony Stone 2.0. It's Noah K, ladies and gentlemen, who has definitely not been a former world champion. Going up against Brandon Bombs again in a triple threat match. Noah K Bold would be funny, to be fair. Would be very funny. I like his look, though. I like his attire. I'm a fan of Noah K. Proud meat rider Noah K. And last but not least, from Philadelphia. You guys know I'm a big fan of him as well. I'm still waiting for his first championship in RPW. He's been locked to that mid-card race, but I'm waiting for his first championship, and maybe, just maybe, it starts with a triple threat win here today. Brandon has the build, but not the cut. He's a former 2-time world champion. His cut has nothing to do with it. Former 2-time world champion. Brandon, one of the longest reigning tag team champs too. Brandon Bombs knows how to win in RPW. I'm betting on myself to win. Mentorship of Master Iverson. The same guy that had a 6-day title reign. Outrageous. 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 Master Iverson held a championship for all of 6 days. Hey, man. You're back who you want to back, you know? No, okay. Nice springboard, though. Y'all be choosing some bad mentors. Hey, Hart, by the way, a little trade window could potentially be opening up. Do you have your eyes on any superstars that you're looking to get out of Toxic Thursday or bring in from a different brand? How's that boot in the face, okay? How's your title reign, my friend? Again, I'll happily lose one match. I still have a better win percentage than you, I'm pretty sure. I'll happily lose one match and still be a champion than be a general manager with an injured knee but lose your title in 6 days. Again, you gloat about the weirdest things. I want my tag partner back. Oh, I think Zeke is... Jocko's really high on Zeke. So I think that'll be a hard one to get over. As Noah K goes flying. I think that'll be a hard one to get over. I really do. 2-0 now. I'm pretty sure that was our first one-on-one match. So I don't know how it's 2-0. I volunteered to be traded. GMK wants out. Weren't you saying you want to build up TT into the next best show? And now you're saying you want to leave. Key taught me how to do that. Key can't high fly like that. If you're not happy on Toxic, I will trade you. That's fair enough. GMK last week was saying he wants to make Toxic Thursday the best show. And now he's saying he wants to leave. The flip-flopping is insane. The flip-flopping is insane. Tag team match rings a bell. Since when does tag team matches go into your one-on-one record, you idiot? That's Bulldog bad, no, okay. You didn't even get the pin, and I wasn't even wanting to get pinned. Whenever you look at the 1v1s, you always count, like, whenever you look at the, like, Killro v Sibs or the Drake v Slammy, like, you always look at the 1v1 record. You don't look at the multi-man or the tag team matches. Unless you're very, very desperate for a win. There are some names I would trade anyone for. I want to be very transparent. Interesting. Tony Stone wants to be traded as well. Everyone's trying to get out of Toxic Thursday right now. It's not working, mate. So 1 week. So you made fun of Blanco for changing after one loss. But now you want to leave after saying you want to make it the best show. The hypocrisy. How do you get a wrench next to their name? You have to be a mod, my friend. You're not going to get it. Don't worry. Don't even bother asking. Spinebuster, Brown and Bombs. Broken up by now. Okay. I love TT, but damn, this is not GMK. I had one of the best percentage. Did you? When did you have one of the best percentage? You're 8 for 13. Are you talking about like after like your first match you had the best percentage? What are you talking about? Oh, super kick. No, okay. That was nasty. Any superstar's not happy with their brand, let me know. If he doesn't want to be there, I won't force him. Fair enough. As Brown and Bombs goes for a Brown and Bomb on no, okay. Finisher galore right now. Broken up by Eli, though. Kendo stick in hand. Brandon swiftly evacuating the premises. That is interesting, though. Like it was evened out. That is interesting, though, of who wants to leave their show. Who would be open. Because a trade window is coming. So that'll be interesting to know from the 3-team captains. Who would be even. All I'm going to say, start talking to each other now, boys. Lamin, Jocko, and Hart. Start talking to each other now, because once the trade window opens, if you have your trade sorted out, bang, bang. Makes life much easier having a little list of who you want and who you want to trade. Because it's only going to be a shorter trade. I'd be willing to go to Monday. Hey, you can do it live here. You can do it in Discords in secret. I don't mind. If you want to be full transparent, you can discuss the trade options live here in front of everyone. I'm more than happy to see what goes on. More than happy to see what goes on. We will accommodate you. Everyone wants to come to Monday. I know Key Iverson wanted to leave Mondays. Get him to Toxic Thursday with Coke. Let them have their little rivalry on Thursdays. If I'm not going to rebuild his eye as the Wilson Kia, I don't want to leave ever. You were saying, look, so many people flip-flop, bro. So many people flip-flop. Please let me know so I can say no to you personally. Last week, he was saying he wants to go to Fridays. Outrageous. Outrageous flip-flopping right now. Outrageous. I would love to see one big blockbuster trade, though. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. The way that Lamin's built his roster on Thursday right now, too. Yeah. On Friday, sorry. Reverse twist of fate by Eli. Into the pinfall, broken up. The thing is, too, because Jocko has so many of his Cured and Rising members now, I don't know if there's anyone he would actually trade away. Eli top rope, or middle rope, sorry, twist off fate again to no okay. Busting out all of the big moves in this match. But the pinfalls are all there to be broken up. Can he catch him in a spine buster? Yes, he can. Hooks the leg, no okay's down off that finisher. Eli has his leg hook and kicked out at 2, though. Nice spine buster, Brandon Bombs, really nice. Oh, and now Eli rolls out. And the Brandon Bombs connects to no okay. Back-to-back finishers. And I think that's done. Hooks the leg. Eli is running. Breaks it up at 2. What do you want for Zeke? Average. I know Jocko's like really a fan of Zeke. I don't see him trading him personally. But again, I'm not team captain. You never know. You never know. But I know he tried desperately to get Zeke. I think it's going to be hard to get him. How I'm going to rebuild a brand when struggling like this is not going to work. Hey, you're the only one to blame if you're losing and stinking up your brand. You need to be better, my friend. You need to be better. I've won every match I haven't watched live. Zeke made it clear he doesn't want to leave World Warzone. God damn. That's it. He don't want to be tag partners for you, Hart. Maybe one day in another life, eh? Zestfest records so far. World Warzone, Friday Night Fury, World Warzone. Send me a short list of names you're willing to trade. That's a good idea. I'm actually interested to know who would be willing to get traded. Because again, get traded like GMK said, it's not a bad thing to get traded. Sometimes you just need a fresh start. I've been stinky. That's only up to you, my friend. Sometimes it's not a bad thing to get traded. You go somewhere new, and you can restart your career, you know? New oppositions, new rivalries. Think it's time, Tony, to try out World Warzone or go back to Friday Night Fury? Interesting. Don't be afraid to ask for anyone. I like that. I like that. I like that. Hey, send Poke to Thursdays. You know what would be a banger if he wasn't the Universal Champ? Is get Vinu back on Thursdays. That would be pretty cool. How you doing, Nathan? Welcome into Toxic Thursday, my friend. Hey, get Ollie back to Thursdays. Ollie's the vice team captain on Fridays. I'm pretty sure Lamin hired him as like the vice team captain. Can we trade champs? Of course. Of course. Of course. No one's untouchable. I'm pretty sure, of course. I'm pretty sure that happened. I think it was Zippy traded for... Was it the Brickley? Someone traded. There was already, though. Champ vs Champ already happened. Oh, no, it was the IC Champ. Cebu traded for someone as well. Yeah, no, 100%. My first time watching live. My name's RK, my friend. This is RPW, the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. As Brandon Bombs goes. With the spine buster on Eli. Hooks to leg kick out too. Ay, ay, ay. I pretty much ran TT for a bit when I won the hard cut out. You did. Is he? Labby, you as well send a short list of names you're willing to trade. Fresh start, new matches, new rivalries, new titles, new tag teams. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need it. It's not a bad thing to get a fresh start. Oh, I want to know what happens now. I want to hear the ongoings of these trades. I really, really do. Big Brandon bomb to Tony Stone. Kicked out though. Eli with a twist of fate. Bang on Brandon. He needs a win. The Philadelphian Brandon has been stinking up recently on Thursday, but he can't quite get it. He can't quite get it. You're not gone yet. At least be loyal until you're gone. Eli top rope. Gets Noah K up to his feet. Little, oh my god, Swanton Bomb. Don't know what he was going for there. Don't know what he was going for. Imagine getting traded and losing a contract match at randomizer. Yeah, awful. Awful, awful, awful. Awful. Slay some dragons. Tony Stone is the worst wrestler of all time. Pure hater. Pure unadulterated hater. I love it, though. I love it. Eli, Brandon, Noah back into the ring. Brandon in the corner. I think I know what Eli's going for. Can't quite get it off, though. Little neck breaker, Noah K. Promptly leaves the ring. Is that Sledgehammer back involved? Brandon Bombs. Rolls out. Eli. One Sledgehammer shot could do it. There it is. We've seen this before. One Sledgehammer shot could be the difference maker. Brandon Bombs there to break it up, though. Another spine buster. Brandon. Oh, who's going to win? Tony Stone? Oh, my God. Tony Stone with a Brandon Bomb. Stole his finisher. Hooks the leg on the former two-time World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, my God. A kick out, too, though. He just stole his finisher. Where do wrestlers go after losing a contract match? What do you mean, where do they go? We don't give a shit where they go. They go. Now a K super kick. Hooks the leg. Into the cover. On Brandon bombs. Eli too slow. Ladies and gentlemen. Noah K gets his win. Oh my goodness. 4 for 8 now. 50%. He's starting to get more wins. He's starting to get more wins. Can I trade multiple people for one? You can do whatever. Listen. So here's the rules for the trade window. Team captains. You can do whatever you want. If you want to trade 5 people for one. And you both, as long as you both agree on it, or all 3 of you, it's a 3-way trade. As long as the team captains agree on it, before you announce it, DM me so I can talk to Vince. But yes, you can. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. But, you can, yeah, as long as you both agree on it, you can do whatever you want. I'm happy with my roster so far, but if anyone from front and wants to trade, I won't stand in their way. I can think of 2 people from TT I'd like to get on World Warzone, but not sure who I'd like to trade it. That's the problem with Jocko. Because he's brought in so many new people, I don't see who he's going to get rid of. I really don't. As we have our first championship match of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all want to swap main belts just to be funny? Wrestlers who lose a contract match go to a farm up north. Little championship match, ladies and gentlemen. On Toxic Thursday. We have 2 title matches today. This is the first of 2. Kira Frost with a big defense. No, okay, good for you, but you don't forget to order pizza in your... Hey, bring me some pizza right now. 4 for 8 is 30... belt can be defended on any show here. Kira Frost with her first championship defense of the Shooting Stars Championship. She looks so good with this belt, by the way. She looks so good with this championship belt. It looks incredible. Can't wait for the Mania returns. Mania is going to be awesome. I do like Kira Frost. I mean, Noodle Soups is an OG, but Kira Frost is like the new and improved version of Noodle Soups. I'm hoping Kira Frost can retain. I really, really am. I'd love to see her retain a championship here against Noodle Soups. I know Noodle's an OG. Been here since day one, early days of RPW. But I'm a big fan of Kira Frost. Attention, a pickpocket. With that Shooting Stars Championship, lays it down. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh-wee. With the teachers of Master Iverson, I've been able to beat a former 2-time world champion. Also, I'm grabbing that pizza right away, sir. Pourquoi? Noodle Soups, Kira Frost. Championship on the line. And here we go then. Ladies and gentlemen. First title match of the 2 title matches here on Toxic Thursday. Who have you got? I got Kira Frost retaining. Yeah, Kira Frost is like a younger version, a rookie version of Noodle Soups, I think. But I have high hopes for Kira Frost in her RPW career. Noodle Soups got that height advantage, though. One of the tallest superstars in the women's division. Kira Frost not going to let that get to her, though. In her first title defense for the Shooting Stars title. Big opportunity for her. A nice DDT to kick off. Ladies and gentlemen, Baldur's Gate 3, August 3rd. It's on its way. Dweeb has been making Baldur's Gate 3 content galore. There's another one coming on Saturday, I do believe. Trying to get ready for that full release. Hey, all I'm going to say. RPW is taking over the live tab. Baldur's Gate is taking over the videos tab. It's going to be insane. And hopefully we get a day or 2 a week to also have our little playthrough. I want to have as many playthroughs as possible. Because there's so much replayability in that game. All of your options change the entire story. So no 2 playthroughs... I'm dying. No 2 playthroughs will be the same. Which I think will be awesome. I didn't realize how tall Noodle is. Yep. I think she's 6'1". Early domination by the champion, though. Noodle Soups fighting her way back. Christina Banks or the Green Queen. I think Christina Banks might be. I'm not sure, actually. Cover on the logo. A 2 count on the champ already. Can you add Toxic Thursday in the brand channel in the Discord? Can you not? There you go, my friend. Kira in the corner. That's reversal by the champion. Face first. Noodle Soup's bouncing off the canvas. Hook off the leg. No, no, no. We also have Heart and Coke one-on-one today as well. Massive match. We have a Fatal 5-Way, which features some of the biggest names on Toxic Thursday, including Sebshurt, Charmander, Bear, Sage, and more. And Giant, I believe, actually. We know the main event. Massive matches. Massive, massive, massive matches. Really is. I'm fighting for the 3rd time in 3 weeks, I know. Well, he's been talking a lot recently about being the new face of Toxic Thursday, which is why he's in a rivalry with you right now, because obviously you're the team captain, you're the face of Toxic Thursday right now. And Coke seems to think he's ready for the World Heavyweight title picture. And I think you're ready for the World Heavyweight title picture. You know, you've both never been a major champion. You've both been the United States champion. I think you're both ready for that push, but the question is, who's going to take it? Only one of you can be in the World Heavyweight title picture. That is what your rivalry is for, and it's also for bragging rights of being the face of Toxic Thursday, being Himothy. So we'll see today, because before it's been multi-man, now it's one-on-one, Heart and Coke in the ring together. No one else to distract from your match. I know Coke won the multi-man last week, but again today, one-on-one. One-on-one. Big elbow to the top of the head. Noodle Soup's venturing to that top turnbuckle. And flying forward with a Hurricane Rana. The fact that none of you have been a major champion. None of you have already had a push for the major championship either. I think now's the time. Rooting for you, Heart, says Ninja. Now's the time, but only for one of you. Only for one of you. Kira Frost in the corner. Setting up Noodle with a knee. No, Noodle dodges. Noodle dodges. No, Noah. We root for Coke. No, you don't. No, you don't. Heart over, man. Coke stinks. He literally supports your rival team in South Africa. You're having a big match against him. You don't have to root for it. Listen, the new foundation was so long ago, Key. You don't have to keep living in the past, man. Let it go. Let it go. I'm telling you. Let it go, man. I need that Key Coke rivalry. I beg. Bro, get Key on Toxic Thursday, man. Jocko, please. Get Iverson on Thursdays. I want to get him vs Coke so bad the champ slammed down. You're right, fuck Coke. Next selector a 10 kick out too. You were literally explaining to me about how he supports that glory hunting team. He's never here to support you. Where is he right now? He's never here to support you in your matches. I don't like the one side. You'd have to support him, man. Stick up for yourself. Wave and let his slave, sorry, manager decided to cheer for. Kira Frost. Nice springboard. Yeah, fuck Coke, man. Little glory hunter. Chiefs over. Chiefs over. Big kick to the face. Noodle Soup's down on the outside. The referee is counting. Remember, count out means the title does not change hands. Love and peace. Kira Frost knows that. And it's keeping Noodle potentially outside in front of this sold-out Toxic Thursday crowd right now. On the barricade. Russian leg sweep, back first. My career is better. Oh, I mean, history-wise, yes. But if he beats you today in a one-on-one, maybe he's here to say, hey, you've peaked. Someone backstage, not me, but someone backstage told me that Coke said in an interview that you peaked with the United States title and you're never going to win a world title. That's what he said. That's what someone backstage said. That he said. I didn't say it, but that's what someone said that Coke said about you. You peaked with your United States title, and since you've joined Thursdays, you've been nobody. You've been non-existent, and you're never going to be a world champion. That's what Coke said. Lucha Dragon t-shirts in the crowd. You love to see it. You really do. As Kira Frost, the champion again. With a slam down away from the ropes. The ref is there to watch the shoulders. 1-2 and a kick out. We could dominate the tag division. Oh, God. RK stirring the pot. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Someone else said it. Not me. Someone else said it. Apparently, he said it in an interview. I literally beat him 1v1 2 weeks ago. You're clear, man. Hey, I'm backing you hard. I think you're clear. I'm backing you, but that's what someone else said. That he said. To lose to a declining superstar. Embarrassing. You know what I mean? He tries to say you peaked with the United States title. He thinks he's going to win a world title before you, basically. I want to fight Poke for the first time. Damn. Chiefs is an arse team, but bro, it don't matter if they're arse, bro. You support them. You stick with them. You don't change just because they're bum. You stick with them. You support them no matter what. That's the best thing about football. If your team is arse, it don't matter. You got to stick with them. You got to support them. You got to stick with them. My time will come. There you go. Chiefs are my South African team. I'm with you, boys. Back into the ring goes the champion. Do the soups. With a kick to the chest. Nice DDT, trying to get a championship, a first title since World Warzone Women's Championship back in the day. Of course, Nuda Soups can't go for the major title while Bobby holds it. Roundhouse kick. Kira Frost looking for that knee. Looking for that knee strike. This time connects on the logo, and I think that does it. Hooks the leg. Ref is there to retain a championship. 1, 2, and 3. And Kira Frost retains. Big win for the new superstar with her first title defense of the Shooting Stars title. Again, I want her to hold that title for a long time. I really, really do. I want her to hold that title for a long time. Good retain, says Mr. Blue. I'm a big fan of Kira Frost. A big, big fan. She looks good with that title as well. That championship belt looks incredible. And Kira Frost is still. I'm going to get my title. The thing that I want to know, who's going to win a major title first? Lamin or Heart Over Height? That's what I want to know, because it's both of them. I'm surprised both of them. I'm surprised both of them have never been a major champion yet. I think Randomizer fucked up my best chance to win the main belt back when I was on Fridays. I'm surprised both of them has never been a major champion yet. Honestly, it still shocks me. It still shocks me. The fact that Lamin and Hart have never been a major champ. Coke still has time. I know he wants it, but he still has time. Lamin and Hart, though, their time's got to come sooner or later, ladies and gentlemen. 2 tag team matches today, as we have Crazy Zippy against the Lucha Dragons, the new look Lucha Dragons. Book a flight and watch Chiefs live? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't like watching football live. I don't care about watching football live, if I'm honest. Unless it's Arsenal, I could not care less. But I'll support them morally from right here where I am on this RPW announcer's desk. Best tag ever. With their new Titantron as well. The Lucha Dragons. Baron on the right. Enzo Hall on the left. And these guys are ready against former tag champs Cray Zippy. Ladies and gentlemen, these two got to get a tag team reign soon, right? Like, when I look at Baron and Enzo Hall, I don't think world champion. I think maybe a minor championship, but definitely I want to see them have tag team success. There's the emoji. I want to see them have tag team success. I really, really, really do. I think that would be great as tag team champions. I think they'll be great and crazy with a new look. Bend the knee. Crazy wild boy. This is the first time seeing him. With a new look, dismantling the future on his trousers there. Wearing a t-shirt now. I like the new look. From Crazy. Again, a few new attires in RPW. And that is one of them. Crazy Zippy make their way to the ring. And here we go. 2-on-2 Extreme Rules match. Who you guys got? I know everyone's going to go for Lucha Dragons, right? I know everyone's going to go for Lucha Dragons. Baron, snapmare takedown. Off the rope into a big boot. And a kick to the chest. First cover, Enzo Hall. Kick out of one already. Enzo on Crazy. Baron. Springboard Hurricane Rana. The high flying. Oh my god. The high flying acrobatics are out already from the Lucha Dragons. I want to see Lucha Dragons as tag team champs so bad, man. I really do. I think that'd be so good as tag team champions. Who is it? Noir and Giant right now, right? On Thursdays. I think that'd be so good. But Crazy Zippy are tough. They're former tag champs themselves. Very, very tough. Very, very tough. Digging Baron's mob, bro. His new look looks awesome. He went to the gym. He worked out a bit. He looks absolutely incredible. I love Enzo's new mask as well. Really, really, really like the new look. Incredible. I think both of them together are like two of my favorite attires in RPW. As Crazy gets the table out. Back into the ring we go. Famous are from behind. Baron. Again. The acrobatics of Baron. Second to none. Who do you guys think is the most acrobatic superstar in RPW? Who's the best high flyer in Rejects Pro Wrestling? That's a good question. We've never really spoken about that before. Imagine we had like a Cruiserweight Championship. We definitely need more luchadors in RPW. Yeah, that's why I like them so much. They're different. Would you guys be interested in a Cruiserweight Championship just for the Cruiserweights? GMK maybe? Charman? GMK? What's GMK done that's good at high flying? I've never seen him be a high flyer. Charman is a good shout. But is that just because he's been a world champ? Or does he actually do high flying stuff? That's the question about Charmander. Cruiserweight champion would be interesting. I think GMK would be up there. I think GMK is very athletic, actually. I think he's up there. I got a couple moves, but I'm not up there. Yeah, I think GMK might be up there, actually. He is actually quite athletic when you think about it. I'm more of a striker than a high... Oh, of course, of course. A Cruiserweight Championship could be interesting. But again, it just doesn't work with 3 shows. I think that would have to be if we eventually go back to 2 shows. Have a Cruiserweight Championship. Seems to have turned down lately. Bear does more high flying than the Luchadors at this point. No. I think you're living in the past. Would there be multiple Cruiserweight champs, or would it be cross? No, it'd have to be. Yeah, we can't do it with 3 shows because we don't have the roster space for it. It would have to be 2 shows and a cross-brand championship between them, sort of thing. Like if we had 2 shows, there would be 1 Cruiserweight championship just for the Cruiserweights to fight for. 100%. We don't have the roster space for it. To be on 3 shows, no way. Also, we don't have the championship slots either. Every title slot is taken up right now. That would be also another interesting thing if we do eventually go to 2 shows down the line. That means we could add more like cross-brand championships. Like we already have the randomizer. We could have a Cruiserweight. That means the women's division could probably have 2 major titles instead of having a unified one. It would be interesting. But we have a lot of decent Cruiserweights in the division. And that means also The people that aren't getting a title shot, they get that cruiserweight title shot, which still means they get title opportunities, you know? We're all about giving opportunities in RPW. That's something to keep thoughts of. That's something to keep thoughts of. I do want to see more high-flying stuff from the Lucha Dragons, though. I mean, they do high-flying stuff, obviously. More things to fight for, always good, exactly. But I want to see, like, every single move. Hurricane Ranas, off the top rope. Springboards. You know? Irish Whip. Oh, I thought it was going into the chair then. Size-wise, GMK moves like crazy. I want a Spanish fly. Enzo Hall. Nice little bulldog there. Enzo, that's what I want to see from Enzo. Go to a top turnbuckle, swanton bomb. That's what I want to see. Go to that top turnbuckle as much as possible. That's what I want to see. Lucha Dragon starting to take over a little bit here. Against Crazy Boys. Enzo's finisher, actually. What is his finisher? Oh. He takes it out just to put it back in. That's what she said. Reversal by Crazy. And it's dangerous leaving him in the ring. Been asking for that move for months now. Who have you asked? If you're asking for it, why have you not got it? Crazy stepping back? No. And so Hall going for a Canadian Destroyer. Pushes him down. There's the cover. On Crazy. Oh my god. Kick out 2. I thought they had it. I thought they had it. Gorinho. I was going to say, I haven't heard about it. Fashion Team ain't heard about it. Spanish Fly. Good move, though. If we ever see it get hit. In RPW. Zippy and Baron going crazy on the outside. Enzo and Zippy and... Yeah, Baron, sorry. Crazy and Enzo are having a great match inside. Enzo, top rope again. What I want to see, what's he going for this time? Flying through the skies. Oh, bad timing. As Zippy finally gets back into the ring to break up the pin. Both members of Crazy Zippy busted open. Baron needs to join them in the ring now. And does. 2-on-2 back in the ring. Oh, bad time. Enzo rolls out. Both Lucha Dragons like that Canadian Destroyer. Crazy standing there to break it up, though. And there goes Crazy. Wild Boy flips him up for the powerbomb. Don't go for the pin, though. Enzo right there. Enzo. Oh, there we go. You don't want to break your back now, do you? Yeah, Tony Stone, I don't think you... Oh my god, running knee Crazy. I don't know about Tony Stone being a high flyer. Crazy go for another powerbomb. No. It's slamming down Enzo Hall with ease, though. And Baron with the move that Crazy just used. Baron still got strength, you know. Baron still got strength. Crazy too busy looking. Under the ring to break up the pinfall, but he kicks out at 2. Tag team wrestling. Or old man Jocks. Hey, Jocko still does a mean frog splash. But other than that, yeah, he's not really a high flyer, of course. He can do a frog splash, but that's about it. He does some nice moves. He does the worm as well, Jocko. But again, like a cruiserweight title, that would be for cruiserweights, you know? That wouldn't be just because you can do a top row move. That would be only for cruiserweights as Zippy gets to pin on Baron. 1, 2, 3. They done well to get Enzo out of the ring. And Cray Zippy, former tag team champions, showing why they are former tag team champions. Unlucky for the Lucha Dragons. But Cray Zippy want those tag titles back. I got a few tricks up my sleeve. Don't count my old ass out yet. I fully believe you would as well. I fully believe you would. Ladies and gentlemen, whose corner are you back in? Heart Over Height or Christian Coke is the question here today. You never know what old people can do. What a statement. Follow Tony and please retire. Goddamn. Key, you're leaving. I just got a message. You're being traded out of here, mate. You're being packaged out of here for a pack of gum. It was nice knowing you, buddy. It was nice knowing you. Team captain. Heart over high. I like this attire, by the way. I said it before you weren't here, Heart. One of my favorite attires you've had. One of my favorite. I like the white, I like the gold, and I like the blue. Maybe I'll trade you after rookie. I can see this being a nice rivalry going forward. Ain't no stopping him now. The gold lights are out from South Africa. As Christian Coke makes his way to the ring again. Coke has said that Heart Over High is washed. He's done. He's never becoming a world champion, ladies and gentlemen. Do you believe him? Is the question. Who do you think is going to get a major title first? Heart or Coke? I think Heart, but you never know. What about Woesomeness, Key Iverson? Since you changed your song, dead, man. Your old song was way better. It was like Kane going from his old song to his new one, man. Your old song was way better. But it's okay. But it's okay. Who is the most L plus ratio superstar? In what way? As in annoying or bad in the ring? Bad out of the ring? In what way? I think you're up there, GMK. Yeah, I think you're up there, lad. Heart read my mind. It might be GMK. It might be GMK. They have fallen off. Yeah, it might be you, brother. Tony Stone might be up there as well. L plus ratio plus no world championship. Ouch. Imagine asking a question and everyone says it's you, brother. Oh, Coke, some strength. The slam down Heart in the corner. Stalking him. Wait for him to come back up to his feet. Knee to the face and a takedown. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, I haven't made a command for it yet. Haven't made a command for it yet, but... A new Reddit, ladies and gentlemen. Can we make a command for that, one of the mods? A new Reddit. An official Regens Pro Wrestling. You can change your user flair to be Woe Warzone, Fran That Fear, whatever. Post attires, post Titantrons, post videos, pictures, posters, whatever. Get them all there. And it'll be fun. Man still thinks he's #1 US contender. Let's cry together. Who do you think is #1 US contender then? I'm sorry, I'm honest. Was rooting for your Heart. Now, it might actually be you, GMK. Who do you think it is? Who do you think has the biggest... I know who's up there. Gore. But then Gore, I don't know, actually, because he hasn't really fallen off because he was never a world champ or even a minor champ. He's only been a tag champ. So, although Gore's had a rough patch, I don't think he's fallen off as massively, but then neither is GMK, to be fair, so... I think Gore's up there for big fall-off. I think Gore's up there. For biggest fall-off, personally. Like, back in the day, he used to, like, you know... He was known as, like, one of the big guys. So, yeah, I think Gore's definitely up there. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Heart might be up there as well, as Christian Coke. 1, 2, and 3. And the stomps of the team captain Heart. Oh, my God. I didn't even know that he was going to win off of that. He got the win out of nowhere, ladies. Oh, my God. Coke is going for a table. Oh, my God. Christian Coke, that is your team captain of Toxic Thursday. That is your team captain on Toxic Thursday. Heart is bleeding. Oh, my God. He's pushing Heart right into the table, adding insult to injury to his team captain. Christian Coke has just put him through a table, ladies and gentlemen. It's COVID season. Don't make me use that Casper on your key. Oh, my God. It's 1-1. Run it back one more time. Oh, my God. Drake or FR? Who's FR? Poke. Run it again, because he's wildin'. Damn. Now we know why Key decided to become Coke's bitch. Welcome in, Poke, by the way. Lovely to see you today. God damn. Oh, Fading Rain. Well, well, well. I didn't see it ending that quickly. All of a sudden, he got the pin off, and it was 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Jocko. Off day. We are fix. Hey, that could be a messy one. Don't you dare disrespect. What is this Fading Rain fan club that we have? What is this Fading Rain fan club? What is going on? Was it early champ that became a... Yeah, I agree. Who remembers Fading Rain's fan? And bad luck to myself. It happens, bro. Listen, you can't win every match, but that's a big win for Coke. Regardless. That's a very big win for Coke. Beating a team captain. Beating self-proclaimed Himothy. Big win for Christian Coke. Azimu, that's back-to-back wins for Coke now as well. Coke's going to start to think he can earn a World Heavyweight title match against Killro at this rate. And speaking of World Heavyweight titles, former World Heavyweight champ, I should trade him for that dirtiness. Former World Heavyweight champ. 2 former World Heavyweight champs in this one. As Seb's Hat makes his way to the ring in the penultimate match of Toxic Thursday here. I'm not a hater though. Hey, game's the game. Your team captain. What you says go. Another former team. Another former World Heavyweight champ, sorry. We know Charman and Seb's Hat, these two do not like each other. They do not like each other. Now they're in a fatal 5-way involved. On Toxic Thursday, get the sirens out. Former Intercontinental Champion has announced that he wants a world title around his waist as well. Listen, the competition is thick, hard. This is all of the competition right now for the World Heavyweight title division. All 5 of these superstars, plus you, plus Coke. It's a lot of competition. It's a lot of competition. I'm just saying he wants to bring a table into it, so now it's personal. It better be. That is egregious, what I've just witnessed. That is egregious. And of course, big competition for the World Heavyweight title is Toxic Thursday's very own Mr. Case in the Chamber. A contract inside for the World Heavyweight Championship. When he cashes it in, he gets a championship match. Fatal 5-way. All 5 contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, and you have Sibs as well, of course. Who is gonna get the win on Thursdays? Who said I'm gonna let that slide? Yeah, you can't let that slide. Elim, nope. It's just one pinfall and one pinfall and you've won. I wouldn't let that slide, huh? Yeah, no chance. Put through a tape on your own show. Being put through a table on your own show by a man who said you're never going to be a world champion, you're washed. That might be the most egregious thing I've seen in a few weeks of RPW, that's for sure. That's the most egregious thing I've seen in a few weeks now. That is crazy. That is crazy. Charmanovi's giant. Nice matchup. Oh my god, a rolling stunner as soon as he re-enters the ring. Can me and him go with some stipulation? What's the stipulation? What is the stipulation you want? Hey, you're team captain, my friend. You can make a stipulation if you want. Team captain have that ability. Giant rolls out. I want to change Son life. What's the stipulation? Charmander into the corner. The bear with the running bulldog. I think the bear's definitely the biggest high flyer. Fredo's also fallen to an abyss. Yeah, Fredo's a good shout too. Fredo's a very good shout for biggest fall off. Loser wears a chicken suit. Fredo's a very big shout actually. Because he won every title on Thursday too. He won every title on Thursday. That's a very good shout. Any suggestions for a stipulation? Well, you never know. One might come up on Sunday at the randomizer. You never know. He likes tables hard. Give him an Iron Man tables match. Put him through tables for 15 minutes. Splinter Man match. Oh, revenge with tables. Revenge with tables. I like it. I like it. Table revenge. Giant with the cover. Seb's hurt. And Charmander, the rivalry continues in the ring. The bear is laughing at his competition. Seb's hurt with the barb to bow on the outside. The bear goes flying through the skies, but never connects properly. Who got that ridiculous in an Iron Man? Make that man Coke Zero. Oh, God. Oh, God. Norm never misses with these ideas. Charmander, a bit of high flying. Acrobatics. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Charmander might be up there. Best cruiserweight in RPW. Is he even a cruiserweight, though? I think he's technically a light heavyweight. So that's also... I mean, he might be a cruiserweight, actually. I don't know. Giant parading Seb's hurt around. We know Giant ate one. The bear going ham with a kendo stick. Seb's hurt one side. Charmander the other. We don't have time for that rivalry. Why are you trying to... Why are you trying to... like... shy away from their rivalry? Bro, a Harvey's Coke rivalry is over any rivalry you've had. That's haterish, bro. That is crazy. Just because it ain't about you. We let you be mid all the time. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That is crazy. The hating is mad. You should get used to it, though. This guy sucks ass and penis from Coke all day, every day. He's always up his bum, on his penis. How many belts you got, Key? I can't lie. He's been a world champ before you, though. I can't lie. So he's got you there. He's been a world champ. You haven't. You missed being in rivalry. Start one up. We go places to be there to see those mid superstars. Wait, what? We got places to be to see those mid superstars. If I had a match with him for it, I would be world champ. Yeah, Key's always going to defend. Again, it's such a one-sided partnership. Key always bum sucks Coke, but Coke is never here to defend Key Iverson. It's crazy. He's a bitch. He's an ass sucker. That's just Key all over. That's why he got choke slammed. God damn. God damn. God damn. That is crazy. Key is having a howler. Bro, the shit talking is crazy. I just don't understand why he defends Coke so much when Coke never defends him back. Coke don't care about him. Someone said, not me, but someone said backstage that the only reason Coke still allows Key to talk about him is just because it brings him more relevancy, you know? It makes Key look worse. It makes Coke look better. I never had to ride no one else hype trains. You know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. That's crazy. Let's call him a mid-superstar. Let's send Key to TT to be with his manager and best friend Coke. Then Hark can kick his ass too. See, I like the side of that. The toxic sum Key Iverson. Hey, Key would thrive in toxic as well. Green Key. Charmander cover. Oh, Mr. Case in the chamber. 1 count kick out. We like to trade for assets. See, I hear that as well. I hear that as well. Not hindrances. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Can throw other dead wood also to Thursday. My World Warzone match is selling. I will say one thing. Key Iverson, he does move match. I'll give him that much. His Woesome tops, his hats, they're selling. Key Iverson bobblehead as well. They are selling. I'll give him that. People buy Key Iverson match. I know, I couldn't believe it either, but they do. They do. He has a following. In South Africa, he has a big following. I can't lie. He's the most popular South African superstar we have in RPW. The toxic Key Iverson is more accurate than the Woesome 2. It's true. It's true. The toe sucks them. Sepsa cover. Nope. As toilet roll. It happens, man. Welcome in, Steven. I've been trying for weeks, but they're always sold out. I think Noah K just bought all of them, to be honest. Did they buy it and burn it in the effigy? He's put on the cultural heartstrings. That's like saying I sell better in the US. Nah, but he sells. He's the best. He's the best selling South African. We have a lot of South Africans here. You ain't the best selling US, so he has you there. Hey, South Africa's a big place as well, and you know, no one will be able to compete with the New Zealand Drew Payne chair sales. Hey, I get you. You know, we hate him, but he sells a lot of merch in South Africa. He sells a lot. I'll fix that. I'll probably sell better than shot over shite. Hey, maybe Key Iverson getting Noah K as a manager was a good idea, because now he has someone to shit talk for him. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Maybe getting a manager's the right idea. Just wait till the Irish FTN merch goes up. Come on. I'm representing 60 million peeps. 60 mil buying Key merch. Well, hey, again, I can't believe it either, boys. I'm just saying what the numbers are telling me. Key Iverson sells in South Africa. Did the women time match happen yet? It did indeed, my friend. I enjoyed that one, so did I. I'm just saying what the numbers are telling me. You know? I can make a little chart of the best-selling the best merch selling numbers. I can make a little chart in the Discord if you guys want. It's from TikTok fans making Key Iverson edits. Noah and Key will be in a faction called Shit and Share. I'll make a little list of the top 10 best sellers of RPW match. That would be interesting. I'll make a top 10 list. Not sold a single piece of merch. Why would no one want a nightlight of the shape of my terrifying giant head? Kids would love it. I'll make a list. I know Key's up there. I'm pretty sure Key's in the top 10 of the overall company as well, which is just crazy. I might be wrong in that, but I'm pretty sure he's up there. Sage leaving the ring. I know Venu masks. I'm pretty sure they're like top 3. The illustrious merch must be top of the list, if not the new logo. The shipment of the new logo. Incredible. The shipment of the new logo. I'm pretty sure the first shipment got sold out within like half an hour of it being available to pre-order. Do you have an estimate on who number 1 is? There's a few names up there. I don't want to say it in case I'm not. The best seller must be Vino or Sibs. I don't want to say in case I'm wrong. Giant choke slam on Sibs there. There's the cover. Bear is too slow and the giant. Oh my goodness. Now here's a superstar I would love to see be world champ. I've said it since day one. He's been a hardcore champ before. He's won half of the tag team champions. Could you imagine? Giant as the world heavyweight champion. Joker is supposed to be an RPW. Well, I think he is. I don't know how I wouldn't be anybody under 5'8" should be a fan of the brand. God damn. Pain KO over PKO. Yeah, we're going to start getting the logos as images too. We're going to start getting the logos as emojis. Or emotes, I guess. We're going to start getting new logos. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Toxic Thursday. Tato beat Dash last week to earn a title match here today. The RPW Network title. 3 days, 4 days, 3 days before the Randomizer Premium Live event. Tato and Dash 1-on-1 for the Network title. I think I've decided how I'm going to start approaching trade windows. Interesting. Just saying, pop merch is available. Buy one, get 3 free. Hey, for the brief moment, POP were a thing, and there's still some lurking in the basement. There's still some old POP tops lurking in the basement. They sold a fair few. Not a lot, mind you. But POP sold... They sold more than Revolution. They sold more than Revolution. I know that for a fact. So that's something. PKO match sells a lot. Poke's up there. I think Poke's in the top 10. He sells a lot. Look at this photograph. I always forget this is music. I always forget this is music. Na 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 na. RPW is the go of shows. We are not trading for key. Get a free No OK t-shirt with the purchase of an item from select stores. Revolution was on top for a week. They weren't. Again, I have the numbers. You don't have to lie. They weren't. Goated intro song. Absolutely goated. Revolution was one of the worst stable selling numbers out there. Hey, there's a discount on Feel the Power merch. FTP. Feel the Power sells good as well, actually. Embrace Your Evil, Feel the Power. Lamin sells well as well. Not up there with like Poke, Vinu Jocko numbers, but he sells well. I saw a few fans wiping windows with the shirts again. Yeah, Fuse, that's not a lot. A lot of Dash logo does pretty well. Now that he's a champ, he's selling a lot more than he was before. That's another thing. When you earn a championship, you sell a lot more because obviously people are like, okay, this guy's serious. Now I want to buy his merch, you know? RPW had to give refunds to say sorry. I'm trying to think about who from RPW, original RPW that I ain't had a match with that I want to. Interesting. The thing is about matches as well, you have to think about, will the logo look good on t-shirts, hats, and coats and stuff like that? That's the thing you have to think of as well. What logo actually suits it? You know? By the time it arrived, they were no longer a team. The bell rings for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Lock up in the ring, Tato and Dash. Who you guys backing? I think Dash retains. I think Dash retains. Like, the thing is, Killro's like a household name in RPW, but he doesn't really have a lot of merch available. He doesn't really have a lot of logos and stuff available, you know? Same as Tato. He's a fan favorite, but he doesn't really have a logo. He has a logo, but it doesn't really sell that big. So it's not just about who the fan favorites are. It's also about the, champions and their story, their involvement in RPW as well. I'm currently enjoying the official Norms life-sized head nightlight. We found the one person that bought it. If you and me ever end up on the same show again, we have to revive POP. Again, I still say, to this day, POP could have been successful. I just think you rushed it. I think you rushed it. I would happily see POP be back together again. Colm and Drew. I think you rushed it. Now that Colm has been Intercontinental Champion, Drew Payne has had his US title run. If you end up on the same show and Colm loses that title, I think POP could be a banger. You're both different superstars now. He's a fan of POP. What is POP? Oh, one of the worst tag teams in RPW history. Again, you asking that means exactly what POP was. Historic. That's for the OGs who don't miss RPW. Historic was POP. Absolutely historic. And hilarious. I still think they can do it. Oh, Dash with a cross face. I like Tato, but I want Dash, even his horrible song, to retain. Dash with a cross face on Tato. Odds on LA King's comeback. Hey, again, hey, I wouldn't be opposed to LA King. Listen, I don't mind any tag team coming back, even Revolution, as long as they do it right. LA Kings, I mean, Ollie and Lamin are two of the biggest names in RPW. Like, surely you would think that should work. Same as Dash and Colm, two of the biggest names of those secondary titles. Like, it should work, you know? It should work. LA Kings comeback over POP comeback. I would love to see LA Kings again. The only tag team reunion I could do is with Fredo. The originals. But he hate me for real. LA Kings would always be fun. That would always be fun. LA Kings returning would always be fun. Lamin, are you kidding me? My goodness. Gore and Poke would be a fun one. Goran poke would be a very fun one. Oh, dash going for the knee of Taito. Trying to take him down any means necessary. Taito from behind. Face first goes dash the champ. Taito a little deadlift. Showing off the strength. Gore and Jocko will always be fun as well. Just think of the matchups for LA Kings. Gore and Jocko, I mean, you know, not as old as some of the others, but one of the most historic tag teams in RPW history. That would also be a fun one. Norm and Baron. Although they've gone very different directions. I don't see them returning. Or reunionizing. Dark matches, no sir. Again, we're trying to get rid of dark matches. We're going to start trying to bring in pre-show matches instead. I think pre-show will be better than dark matches. Norman Barronware tag team. They hold the record. Oh, see, this is why I love new people that miss some of the old moments. Optic Ninja, would you believe me if I told you Norm and Baron hold the record for the longest tag team title reign in all of RPW? I think it was 172 days or something like that. The best tag team in RPW history. Me and Baron won't come back. It wouldn't be fair to the... Exactly. So, some teams just aren't meant to come back, you know, and that's fine. They had their moment, and that's fine. I want to see Dutch back. They had their moment, and that's fine. Random string of words I've ever heard. Dash. Oh, my God, Taito. How close was that? How close was that? Kick to the midsection. Dash Pedersen. Flips Taito around. The 2 count was so close. I think he's just retained. I think he's just retained. Oh, my God, Taito. 2 close. 2 counts for Taito. Little PKO shirt in the crowd there. Speaking of Pokes match. Little PKO shirt. Front row there. Which is nice to see on Toxic Thursday. I see Enzo Hall's top as well. 172. I thought so. I thought so. Odds on bring Revolution back. Again, you can't bring POP back if you're going to bring... Like, you have to keep those two away from each other. You have to keep those two away. It's Taito. Oh, my God. Flies over the top rope. I think POP would do better than Revolution. I think the people of Revolution have all gone different ways. Whereas POP, you and Drew Payne are still... You've gone different ways, but you're still relatively similar. You know? He's had his US title reign. You're having your IC title reign. POP renew. It makes sense. It makes sense. Revolution, never. But POP, it could happen. If you're on the same show, it could happen. I can definitely see it happening. Get proper match shirt selling this time. Do it proper this time. Hey, randomizer, who knows? Hey, if you talk to Jocko, try and get Drew Payne on Fridays. You know? Anyway, yeah, if you try and get Drew Payne on Fridays, you never know. You never know. Taito with a cover on the champion. Hooks the leg, 1 count kick out. Something might happen this weekend. Exactly. I mean, the thing is, Drew Payne and Cole, none of them are bad superstars. I know Pope don't like Drew, but I think Drew's a great superstar. I think he's going to be a world champion future. I think right now he's at that level where he's like a mid-card, not mid, but like a secondary title superstar. I don't see him getting a universal title now, but I can see him fighting for it. You know? I'm curious how it will go now with me in the new millennia. Yeah, you and Com in the new millennia. I like it. I like it. You want to talk about wasted potential? Let's talk about TNF. I thought they were the next big stable. That's a good point too. Again, I still maintain the point. The new foundation could have been and would have been still massive to this day if they never got a leader in Coke. If they kept it as 5 rookies trying to tear down RPW from the bottom up and tried to become the best rookies, tried to be like rookies vs veterans, if they kept that mindset, they would have still been massive today. They would have been fan favorites today. But because they changed their mentality, that's what ruined it. I still think that's what done it. They had a good logo, they had good attires, they had the talk, they had wins behind them, they were awesome. The thing that ruined them is getting a leader. I still maintain. I'm gonna go to the grave with that. TNF was one of the most promising young stables in RPW history, man. They were so promising. And they went and ruined it. They went and ruined it. That's a good shout, Jocko. If it was the right leader, it could have worked. No, again, they didn't need... The thing that made them good, they didn't need a leader. The thing that made them good is there was no leader. It was just 5 rookies. All with the same goal in mind. As soon as you get a leader, there's a power play involved of who can do what and what not. And then Key was like, I can only do it if Coke tells me to. It got so stupid. And that's when the fans fell out of love with it. They thought it was stupid and they didn't get behind them. When they had no leader, they were absolutely dominant. Brash was a randomizer champ. Him and Zipper were dominant in the tag team division. It's like everyone could do whatever they wanted. It was awful. It was awful. What's the referee on? Count of 7. As Dash and Tato both have a mad dash into the ring. They got a leader too soon. Eventually, leader would have emerged naturally. They tried to force it and it didn't work. See, I still... again, yeah, I agree with that then. I agree with that. If anything, it was too soon. Yeah, they definitely didn't need it at the moment. That's my main point. They didn't need a leader. At that moment, ladies and gentlemen, with the springboard, Dash Pedersen is still the RPW Network champion. I trusted him to retain, and what a retain it was for big boy Dash. I don't think Tato was ready for a singles title yet. I don't think he was ready. I'm happy Dash won. I'm a big fan of Dash, and I'm happy that he won. Now that he's left Caleb in that awful tag team, I think Dash... this is the start of Dash's career now. This mid-card title can propel him into a major title in the future of his career, and I think this is just the start. I think this is just the start. I really do. I'm a fan of both of them. I'm a fan of him, sorry. And I think he can do some big, big stuff in RPW. I really, really do. Makes me super happy about my cat, who has cats down in 15 minutes. I do apologize, my friend. Awful, awful thing to go through, at least. You've retained today. Big match as well. Massive match. Massive show. TNF should have stayed. Don't know what that word is, but it's a good word. It's a very, very good word. Big win. Very, very big win. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have enjoyed one more show before Regents Randomizer this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your sleeves rolled up. I've been your host, commentator, and GM, RK, and we are signing out. Much as always, take care and peace.
Living every day in your head for free. You can tap